Hi, this is Mark Kaufman, Blackboard's Senior Partner Software Engineer, and in this video I'm going to go over and show you how you can add a course banner to your courses that you're with your Ultra using the Ultra Extension Framework. You might find this useful for many different reasons. We've had one team use it to add a banner for the student to with a timer on it, so giving the student a certain amount of time to enter a PIN code. Here I'm going to show how you might use it if you're doing some proctoring and you want to have something visible to the student, giving the student feedback while they're taking their proctored exam. This code is real simple. You would add more JavaScript. You know, we have some code that we use to test with that uses a React a lot, but this is just plain old HTML. It's really simple demo of the course banner, and then you can add the dynamic interaction with the student using JavaScript however you would like. So let's get started. We're just going to go into a course and you're going to see the course banner. And the cool thing about this is that you don't tell Ultra to show a banner. Ultra just automatically has a placeholder for a course banner. Anytime a course is open, there's an event. I will show you that event. And it basically has an iframe available for you to render some content into. So you can do this. You could check the course ID if you wanted to, or you could check if this is a course that you wanted to render your content into or not. In this case, it's going to be in every course. So here we go. We're just going to go, I'll just go into an Ultra course. And here you see we've got the course banner content here. Now, the one thing that we want to see, though, is that the course banner remains visible while the student is, say, taking an exam. So we'll go into a course with some proctored tests in it, and you can see here that the course banner is showing up. And if I go as an instructor to the proctored test, you can see that I'm still seeing the course banner. So even while the instructor is working on the course content, they see the course banner, and even when they're configuring their proctored settings, they see the course banner. So that's all good. And now I'm going to actually switch to the student view. I'm not going to use the student preview. It currently there's a funky bug where it'll show you the course banner twice if you go in to take a proctored test when you're in the student preview. So I want this to look great for public consumption. We're going to fix that bug, but right now I'm just going to sign out and sign back in as a student and go into that proctored exam course. And we'll go in there and click yes, and we'll get into, see, here's the student is seeing the course banner, and if they go into their proctored test, and we see that they can start the assessment, and when I click view the assessment, now it launches into the proctoring tool. We're still seeing the course banner. That's great. We're going to build our response payload. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll start the assessment. And you see still, even while the student, here's the assessment, the student is now taking it. And we'll just say true, and awesome. And we'll hit submit. And so now the student has taken their test, and notice we're still seeing this. So your code can actually be monitoring the Ultra messaging and whatnot, the telemetry stuff, and you can be putting changes in your course banner as we go forward. We'll build the return URL, and we'll get back into the course. And now we've gotten a bad grade, but we could start a new attempt. We can close our proctored test. And here, like if your code was monitoring this course banner, you could change what you're rendering in the iframe up there. So that's the long and the short of it. And a really quick look at the code. What I did to add this was I added some to the tutorial, I added some banner CSS file, some banner HTML. So here's the CSS. Basically, I just pared down the margins. The HTML is just your course banner here. In the integration code, I added a function to show the banner. It just goes to the banner URL. You need to set up the banner URL in your index.html, and there it is right there. And in app.py, we needed to add a route for the banner so that we could actually render that content. So that's basically what I did to the tutorial, those few things, to get this to show up as a course banner. Now, like I said, you can make your integration.js file more complicated, and you could have dynamic content rendered in the course banner. All right, thank you for watching. I hope you find this helpful in writing your Ultra Extension Framework integrations.